You've got HSC trials coming up very soon, probably in 5 weeks when you're watching this video. It should be 5 weeks. I'm just going to get straight into it. You already know what this video is about. I'm going to give you my 5-week trial study system that if you're starting and watching this video at the start of holidays, you can use. However, if you are watching this closer to trials, it's okay because you can adapt this to make it shorter because it's pretty much just a framework that you can use for any study system. So let's get straight into it. I'm not here to waste your time, guys. So as you guys know, I got a 99.7 ATAR. I got 100 over 100 in maths at 16. I use this exact system in trials for year 11 and 12. For Accelerate, I did year 11 trials. So your problem right now is that you're studying blind. You actually don't know how good you are in each topic. Also, you're rereading, you're highlighting, and you have no target at all. Please stop doing passive notes, passive rereading over notes. It feels productive, nothing changes. We're going to use Anki, but this video is not about using Anki. Again, you can look in the description and watch my video on how to use Anki, but this video is about me giving you a study plan rather than me telling you how to study, because you should know how to do that by now. If not, please look in the description, look at my videos, look how to use Anki, watch that video, full free tutorial. Stop highlighting textbooks. Seriously, if you're coloring the textbook in and you're ending up with a pretty page, you can have the same marks. It's not that deep. And then not having a target, treating every topic the same. We're just doing past papers or doing questions, which is good, but not actually having a specific goal with what you're doing. So what I'm going to give you today is a real plan that's going to target exactly what you're losing marks on and nothing else. 5 weeks or even less till HSC trials, which are the hardest exams that you have. So let's get into it. 5 weeks, and each week has a job, and I'm going to go through each week and what each will be. Now, if you have less than 5 weeks, it's okay. You can literally just put 2 and 3 together or 1 and 2 together. Low key, this should not take you a whole week, but I'm going to say it does. And then maybe 4 and 5 can go together. It's okay. You can compress it, but these are just 5 phases. Think of this as 5 phases. It can be as many weeks as you need, but I'm doing it because there's about 5 weeks till trials from when I'm recording this right now. So let's get into it. First of all, I need to teach you what the traffic light system is. Most of you know what this is already, but basically it's a system to track how good you are with each topic and each subject. You label something red if you don't know it, it's totally blank. Yellow if you're shaky, you're in the middle, you drop marks under real pressure or a hard question. And green means you're solid, you can explain it out loud, you can do the hard questions, even under time conditions as well. So the rule is to study your reds and your yellows, don't spam your greens. If you're green on something, just do past papers on it. You don't need to do many theory cards on it and do Anki cards on it, really. Just do past papers. So how this is going to work is we're going to start working on the reds for the first week, then yellows, making the reds yellows, and then we're going to do greens, and then we're going to get some past paper practice. So what you can do is, first of all, diagnose everything in week 1 or phase 1. Find out exactly what you don't know, what you do know, and close all your blanks. Get all of the reds to yellow. We are not going to touch past papers yet, because the way we're going to do it is we're going to use the traffic light system on the whole of your syllabus. So open the Nesta syllabus, mark every single dot point, red, yellow, or green, be honest with yourself. In this first phase, we're going to diagnose. If you can't explain it out loud, if you can't do past paper questions, it's not green. Now we have a full map, right? And if you're inside Elite Achievers, which is my program, my online community, you can join with the link in the description. I've got the traffic light system done for you. Look at this. This is Math Advanced. I've got the old syllabus and the new syllabus. You can go in here and I've got the syllabus done for you. You can go in here and use it. For example, I've got, this is HSC Physics, maybe I'll let Mod 6 because Mod 6 sucks. I've got all of it done already for you. So don't worry about having to do it yourself. Click the link in the description and I've got it done for you. You can look through that. But before you click the link in the description, let's just show you the study plan and then we can get into that. So you want to see what you are for every dot point. So for example, in Elite Achievers, I can go here and just go bang and go, you can't see it. I think it's going to cut off. The video is going to cut off, but you can cut. I'll make it not cut off. I'll show you guys. So yeah, as you can see, I can go into here and bang, 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 and it saves to your account, which is really good. So what you're going to do is everything that you're red on, you need to make theory flashcards on. You need to make Anki theory flashcards on. Now, I'll also put a video in the description about how to use Claude to use Anki. How to use Claude to make Anki flashcards. This is what you're going to do. So every red dot point needs to become an Anki theory card. You should already have Anki theory cards, but if you don't bother making it on stuff you're really good at. The front is the concept, the back is the full explanation. You can do closed cards as well. Drill them daily. Get them red to yellow ASAP. Massive shortcut, if you want to look in the description, don't handwrite any sort of flashcards. Don't even write notes out. It eats your whole week and this whole phase 1 for nothing. So use AI, use Claude, link in the description to the video teaching you exactly how to do that for completely free. You'll get your cards in 5 minutes and then it's easy as hell. Once again, this works. These are my students, real students just like you, who have sat exams and use this system in my community, inside Elite Achievers. Bridget, she's from like not even in New South Wales. So I know this is trials, but all students in all states. 35 out of 40 on her first bio sack, just using Anki and traffic light system. Look at that. Anki and traffic light system, what I'm teaching you right now for this first step. And look at that, doing really well on her first sack for year 12, which is insane. Linda in physics, doing really well. Last year had not discovered my system. And then look at this, like after mastering my system, 98% using Anki and using the traffic light system. This works. I can teach you even further if you become my student inside my community. But for right now, let me teach you the basics, okay? Second thing, once your reds are yellow, you're yellow on everything. Across the board, you should be yellow for every subject. Now we're going to attack those yellows with past paper questions on the week's topics. So the topics that are yellow, we're going to attack them with past paper questions, right? So individual questions, untimed by topics, not a full paper. So individual questions, full paper is a week 4's job, later. Yellows only. So go subject by subject, then topic by topic, time block yourself out to do this subject. I'm not going to teach you exactly what subject to do and how long to do each subject. It doesn't really matter, but make sure you're doing stuff untimed. So the goal is understanding how the question is asked, not the speed, right? And then just leave the greens. If it's green, don't touch it. You're wasting your time. Focus on untimed practice from past paper questions, individual questions on the yellows. The reason we do past paper questions is because textbooks suck. Let's be real. The past paper questions are the ones that are going to be in your trial exam, and we want to focus on getting these green. This is how we get things green, but that's not the only way, okay? You need to actually see, first of all, it works. Look at this. Tom, 85% in Maths Advanced from 58% in Term 1 just this year, spamming past papers, questions like I'm telling you to do. Ben, my student, 92% in physics tests, all thanks to my go-to system. Literally just made 2 silly mistakes and that's the marks he dropped. That's it. 2 silly mistakes and got 92% in physics. Guys, do what I'm telling you to do. You don't need to pay for a tutor. It's ridiculous. All right. Then you're going to drill your mistakes. So you can do past paper questions and it's great. You can get a question wrong. Look at the answer. Oh, I know how to do that. And then keep getting it wrong and get it wrong in the exam for trials. We don't want to do that. We need to drill our mistakes. This is the step that actually moves your marks the most because the one thing most people are lazy about is reviewing their mistakes. They might make a mistakes booklet, but that's still passive recall. So every mistake is going to be an Anki flashcard. Anki question card. Again, video in the description to learn how to use Anki and learn how to use Claude to use Anki. So this is the cycle. We do a question, we get it wrong. All right. We look at the back of the paper and see what the answer was. We then make a question card and we never miss it again. You might be thinking, what is a question card? A question card is different from a theory card. It doesn't just give us content. The front is the question. The back is the method, why it works, and what your mistake is. Because it's not testing the content. We don't care about remembering content. We've done that, okay? It tests whether you can apply it. It tests whether you can do the question. Say you get a calculus question wrong, differentiation, all right? Look at the answer, you got it wrong. Make a question card, put the question there, put the back as your mistake and your answer. You remember that now every time you review that question card, it gets in your brain. Now, next time I see a calculus question, I'm like, oh my God, I have a question card on that. I need to know, okay, do not differentiate wrong. Make sure I use the product rule right. This is an example. But every question now becomes a trigger for a question card, which you know how to do because you've used the question card. Does that make sense? So, as you can see, insane results. 50% in his first assessment in maths to 91% in his second assessment, all thanks to Anki question decks, which I told him to do. And I taught him maths as well, don't stress. But you can get a similar result from not even using my maths resources. You can literally just use Anki question cards. Again, link in the description to learn how to use it. Look at Ohm, 20 out of 20 on his chem data test, right? The questions were super easy thanks to the traffic light system. I taught you that. And Anki question decks and grinding out past papers. This is what gets you red. 80%, 21 out of 25 to 100% because every single miss becomes an Anki question card. That's what gets you to yellow to green, especially for your trials. And this is probably the longest part. Take you a couple of weeks, but 2 to 3 whole weeks on fixing all of your yellows to red, to green is great. Now, this is when we can start doing full past papers. Stop. I do not want you touching full past papers until 80% of that subject, of that topic is green. When's the last time? Put it in the comments. When's the last time you went into an exam all green on everything? Probably never, because you just don't do it, all right? So this is what I need you to do, okay? Once you do what I've just taught you, now you can get into full past papers. Your topics are mostly green now. You can start setting full papers, moving from untimed full papers and then timed full papers across the week. So we're going to start off with phase 4, doing full pass papers untimed, which we already did, right? So what we're going to do now, no clock, no pressure, focus purely on getting the questions right, doing them sequentially. Then we're going to mark it brutally. Remember, every question we get wrong becomes a mistake, a question card. Every content gap can become a theory card. Then we can do full pass paper timed in the second half of the week or even week 5. And then we can even give us less time, which is going to be the next step. Notice how this works. You can go from 45%, like Rohin, 45% to 68% to 81% just from getting my help and starting to study properly. Same as Sam, getting 65% to 90% in Mod A, skeleton structure, by doing full pass papers once he was green and had his skeletons done and got my help. That's all you need, guys, okay? Then we can do full exam conditions where we're even giving ourselves less time to give ourselves, I guess, false pressure for the exam. We want to train harder than the actual exam, right? So full pass papers, timed, silent, no notes, no phone, basically like the real exam. This is going to be between like 1 and 2 weeks before your trial exams. Make it harder than the real exam by giving yourself less time. So if it's a 3-hour trial exam, practice in 2.5. I used to practice. I got 100 out of 100 in advanced math. I practiced 2 hours for my 3-hour papers. Why do you think I finished the exam on the day in like an hour and a half and an hour and a half to practice it, to test it? Do this a few times across the week and you'll walk in very, very calm. Again, these are my students. Look at Zach. This is probably one of the most insane transformations I got earlier this year. Maths Advanced, 15 out of 40, one of the lowest in his class, to 39 out of 40, equal rank 1, in 2 weeks. And he was inside Elite Achievers. So if you want to join, check the link in the description. But to go from 37.5% to 97.5% in 2 weeks shows you that it wasn't his natural intelligence. He's not naturally shitty at maths. He used my study system in 2 weeks, hopped on calls with me, bang, fixed. Same with Mariam. This is last year's trials. I've got so many results from last year's trials. Common mod, mod A, mod B. Short answers needed some work, but we didn't really work on that. But here's what you can get if you actually get my help inside Elite Achievers and use my study systems. Full marks on mod A and mod B. This is generally ridiculous. My English guide works. What can I say, guys? I'm not even trying to just flex. Like, I mean, I kind of am, but I'm trying to get you guys to realize you don't need to spend $100 an hour for a tutor. You can join Elite Achievers and get the same results. All right. So the two rules that are going to hold it all together. Rule number 1 is 4 to 5 hours a day, like max. I'm not going to name names, but some of these influencers out there, like study guys, talking about 6 to 10 hours a day is ridiculous. Like the same guy would get a 98, 97 ATAR with 10 hours a day of study. Like if you're getting a 10 hours a day of study, you better get a 99 ATAR. It's just not worth it. I want you guys to study as little as possible to get the results, the max results you can. Okay. Your brain's going to stop absorbing content after a few hours. Let's be real. If you're studying more than 6 hours a day, are you really being consistent? Are you really doing deep work and not on your phone? Be for real. You're not. I know you're not. I know you can't do 10 hours a day of actual strict discipline study because no one really can. Even if you can, stuff that. So you're going to hit week 5 and be burnt out already. 4 to 5 hours. I'd say 5 hours max. 4 to 5 hours is probably good. Don't get ahead. No new content while you've still got reds. If you've still got reds for previous content, go and fix it. If you've got yellows, go and fix it. There is no point like building on a broken foundation for your trials. So fix the gaps you have before you add anything new. Now, because trials are soon, these holidays, you have so much time to not learn any new content. You'll be fine. Okay. To recap, these are our 5 weeks or our 5 phases. We're going to diagnose and do the traffic light system on everything. Once we do that, that should not take you a whole week. It's just phase 1. Then we're going to do maybe the first 2 weeks. We're doing targeted practice. For maybe the first 2-3 weeks, we're getting everything to yellow, to green, sorry. Everything to green with targeted practice and then making question cards. So this is past papers, this is question cards. Then full papers, untimed, then timed, then giving us full exam conditions to get green on everything and be able to do exams under stress. That's pretty much it, guys. It's not that hard. It's other way around. It's simple, but it's not easy, if that makes sense. So again, these are my students' results using the same system, plus they get daily feedback from me on their English essays. Like if you wonder how Mariam got so good in her English trials last year, she was getting daily feedback from me. I host daily calls inside Elite Achievers for 2 to 3 hours a day, literally every night. We're on there chatting. I'm going to be on the games night, and every Friday night we do games nights. Right now at 6 p.m. on Friday. So in about an hour, we're going to hop on and play Minecraft and Fortnite together, which is fun. So Friday night we rest. All the other nights I'm on every single night. And look what you can get, guys. Like we have a full custom web app, which you can see here. You can hop on. This is the dashboard. You can go inside the community. We talk to each other. Everyone, like you can literally see now, people are chatting. You can chuck your essays and all the help up for our mentors here, all the students here. We're making it like a really cool social platform. We've got an AI, which you can get to mark your essays whenever you need, and also our own flashcard app. So I'm making my own Anki version of Anki in here, where we're going to have custom made flashcards where we give you flashcards. So you don't even have to make your flashcards. If you join now, you can get in before the price goes insane. My internet's kind of bad, so it's loading. Okay, here we go. So you can see we've got flashcards in the app. And yeah, we've got a study timer, calendar, so you can join and get insane results like this. Like, look at these results, guys. I'm not making these up. I have years of doing this and getting students insane results. You can join and get the results that my students are getting, right? So if you want this built for you, you want the traffic light system, you want flashcards, you want past papers, work solutions, we've got a whole library of resources. If you want daily feedback from me and other 99 ATAR mentors, you can literally sign up to the program. You do not need to pay $100 an hour for tutoring. You can pay less than $100 a month for my program, literally basically half of $100 a month. So I don't want you to waste your money on tutors or on me either if you don't like it. You can join right now for a $1 trial, literally $1. Like, I know you have $1. I'm not trying to like pressure you to buy my stuff because I'm not about that. I actually want to get you good results. And if you don't, just let me know how I can improve so you can get good results in the future. I just want you to get good results. I don't want you to spend $100, $200 an hour. Like, I've seen people pay $160 an hour for English tutoring. Like, it's ridiculous. So yeah, if you want to join, link in the description. But please let me know if you need any other help, and good luck for your trial exams. And I'll be posting most days of the week now. So make sure you subscribe and put notifications on. I'm going to be spam posting really value-packed videos just like this all throughout trials and all throughout the HSC. So please make sure you subscribe.